What's good, y'all? Wish good in the neighborhood. This your girl Ashley Days. Welcome in, to welcome in. This is what's in the energy for the collective. Those of you who need services, link here in my bio. Angels, ancestors, those with the highest white life. The shoe don't fit, you must have quit Cinderella's and the fella. Time is fluent, constantly move in rotation. So is tarot. So if the message don't hit right now, maybe a year, maybe months, maybe weeks, maybe days, maybe hours, maybe minutes. It'll hit some time when it meant to, okay? What's this energy, spirit guides? Safely connect me to my collective. What's in the energy for my collective, spirit guides? Give me a message. Grief. I've been getting this energy a lot with y'all. What y'all grieving about? Grief. Somebody could be mourning a death. We've all been there. I'm not gonna lie, because I keep saying this for myself. This what helps me go on when it comes to grief. I just saw 111 intuition, trusting what you know and what you feel, right? So grief, y'all, is a permanent thing. Grief is a permanent. I don't care how many people are psychologists, how many people are counselors, doctors, nurses. There is no medical there's no medical cure for grief. We can do things to lift our vibrations. We can remember the good times with them. We can remember, the laughs, the smiles. Sometimes the bad moments put us in good mood with people too. Because I don't know about y'all, but, with me grieving over 2 siblings, a mom, some grandparents, I always think about the time they used to fuss at me and stuff, and I will always laugh in the most serious time. So I don't know, maybe there's somebody out there, this could help you in your time of need with grief. The divine want me to talk about it, told me to pull one card. Yeah, look, bottom of the deck we got faith. Trusting your higher, your spirit guides of the heights of white light to guide you through this difficult time. So somebody impartially. You in between. You stuck in between something. Grieving, faith, and impartially. It's like you stuck in between something here. Somebody is giving energy like you stuck in between. I've been there before. Somebody you could be stuck in between. Like, is this fair? Is this right? Is this real? And then your higher self, angel number 111. It's like, I know this happened. I know, you know what I'm saying? I've been there. Like I say, no amount of counseling sessions, no medical diagnosis or, prescription can cure grief. Grief is a permanent thing. But when we learn to live with it, because that's what happened. The years go by, the time goes by, and we end up learning how to live with the fact that we have lost someone so traumatic. You know what I'm saying? Someone so close, near, and dear to us. I'm speaking for personal experience. Y'all take me. I have lost 2 siblings. I've lost a mom. I don't have a relationship with my dad. I lost both sets of grandparents. It's like a lot to deal with, and I know there's people that wanted to see me crumble and fall and just ball up and give up. I can't do that. I have children that are dependent on me. I have, the Most High God wants me to continue to go through these things. So if anybody knows about grief and how to deal with it, it's definitely me. I have my moments where I get depressed. I don't want to talk to nobody. I go months without talking to people. I disappear from social media. It's nothing wrong with, reneging from society and going within, because a lot of times all people could do is offer their sincere condolences or, a positive word of affirmation to help us get through it. But a lot of times we have to learn how to cope with it. We have to learn how to deal with it. So I'm speaking from personal experience. You're not going to be able to just permanently not grieve anymore. But as the years go by, we learn to deal with it. We remember the times. You put your pictures of your ancestors on your fader, on your altar. Put them on the altar so that you will always, when you get up, I got my children. I got, my people that passed, people that I hold dear, near and dear. I don't put people that I don't mess with. I don't do all that weird crap with altars. I got to say this. I'm learning people be putting people on their altars. How weird. Your altar is a sacred energy. It's the sacred safe place. It's like a prayer. It's a prayer section. I put my siblings, my grandparents, I put my kids on my altar. When I get up in the morning, I go to my altar, and it reminds me to stay balanced. It helps me to remember who I am and not to fall into such a deep depression to where you lose your mental capacity. You know what I'm saying? Like you lose your mental strength. So I do that. I have to do little things around the house. I know this is like not your typical reading, but I am not your typical reader. I am different, okay? So somebody, the divine wants me to talk about you with grieving, and I'm inserting myself here because if everybody, those that know me personally, I am, who else to talk to about grief than somebody that lost majority of their people, right? So I'm just trying to help somebody out there. You're not going to be able to permanently get away from grief. No doctor, no psychiatrist can tell you that it's over. There's gonna be a window in time where grief completely disappears. You're not gonna be sad anymore. You're not gonna get depressed randomly. You know what I'm saying? Their log degrees and their degrees and all that shit, it doesn't fight against what's real. Emotions, spirituality, because mind you, everything is about spiritual. Everything's spiritual, baby. These people, what they study, that's logical thinking. You know what I'm saying? We are emotional human beings. We are celestial beings that share emotions. We're not robotic. So all that, I don't know what I'm saying here, but somebody's nothing wrong with going to counseling now. We do need a therapist or a counselor that we can confide in so we won't get too deep in our depression. So I'm not saying that. But I just don't like that people think the cure for everything is go talk to a psychiatrist. That's going to cure your grief. No, it's not. It's not, because you talking to someone that put their emotional state behind them so they could think logical about curing their patients. There's no cure for grief. So whoever you are, please believe that grief is normal. And it's going to be with you for a long time, but I can help you to get through it. A counselor can only help you to cope. That's it. It's just to cope, not to cure it. There's no cure. Okay? Let's go ahead, pull. I feel like somebody here, you will be able, whatever this is, whatever type of grief this is, you're going to be able to cope with it as time goes by. Time moves so fast, man. Time moves so fast. We got the high priestess to the lovers. Someone could have experienced a traumatic death with a boyfriend or a girlfriend here. Or I'm hearing, this reading is resonating with me. But you, angel number 111, high priestess. So you could be keeping it a secret that you're grieving. You're keeping it to yourself. You're not telling anyone. This is someone you held near and dear to your heart. This is a parent. Could be a sibling. I'm hearing an aunt, your favorite aunt or uncle. What's this energy, angels, ancestors, those of the highest of white light? We got the King of Swords to the Page of Swords. So somebody you're looking to see how or if this will go away. Somebody you're a little snappy. People not understanding why you get in these mood swings where you just don't want to be bothered for long periods of time. I feel like you're trying to find ways to cope with this Page of Swords here. You're trying to get through this grief. Someone could have lost a grandmother. Somebody you still grieving for your grandmother. It could be a King or Queen of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, heavy Aries here. Heavy air. But air is communication. With the high priestess, somebody, you may have a loved one is giving like mediumship energy. You may have a loved one to come and talk to you through the dream state. Some of y'all may be mediums. And y'all are afraid of seeing them. But Page of Swords is seeing to believing. It's finding something out of seeing something. Somebody here, you have a spiritual gift that you may be afraid of with the high priestess. But you're going to see something in the physical realm and I feel like this is high vibe and energy with that high priestess. You're going to see something. Because whoever you are Eight of Pentacles trying to work through whatever grief this is, but you're not understanding. I'm hearing somebody say it's not fair. That's impartiality. That's what I was saying. Thank you, Spirit. It's like, people have to depart. We all have our time limit here on earth. We do. It just happens like that. We were not meant to live a long life anymore. So, logically, because Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, air signs are the logical thinkers. Swords is logical thinking, okay? Even though they overthink, it's logical thinking. So mentally, you know, we can't hold on to people forever. 10-10 on the time clock, a completion of a life cycle. You know that. But like emotionally, why can't this person be here, right? Come on, y'all can't say that y'all so robotic. Y'all never felt those emotions. Grief is a real thing. Grief don't even have to be nobody passing away. Grief can simply be you losing a connection. Do y'all know that sometimes I grieve over friendships that I have lost? I am a person that's truly emotional. I am not somebody, I'm a lover girl. This love goes for friends, family. I grieve over connections that I have lost that have nothing to do with passing on from this room. Friendships, people that have betrayed me that still to this day don't even think I know they betrayed me. The bond will never be the same. I could never get some of those bonds back because it comes from friendship. It comes from me being a kid. A lot of those connections were when I was a child. We went to middle, elementary, high school together. Some of us even went to college together. And bonds are just gone. Somebody, this doesn't have to be a connection where you could have physically lost somebody. Maybe just emotionally you lost someone. Because the lovers is a very intense connection. It don't have to be a lover, like literally. But it's someone, yeah, come on, am I lying? Death card. This could have been an ending to any type of situation. It could have been an end to a friendship here. Somebody and there go that daggone high priestess again. Somebody, you may have to end a friendship. You may have to end some friendships here. It's the reason why I like to speak on myself to help people through difficult times. Now, all that other crap people got going on with love, baby, Gary's single. I am mingling again. I'm still staying celibate, but I am mingling again. But I don't have issues with love. So take it as a resonate for you. Somebody, you're going to have to end a friendship here, and this is going to hurt you. Somebody, you could already feel it. You're grieving this. Y'all going to have to take this message as a resonate. But in my line, somebody, you're grieving a death. This could simply be a physical ending, but you're keeping it to yourself. Yes, you're keeping it to yourself. 4 Pentacles to the High Priestess. You're deep. I'm hearing mourning. MOURNING. You're mourning a loss. And you're keeping it tight to your chest. Somebody here, you don't want this person, people, place, thing, situation. You don't want this person to know that you're going to cut them loose. But I feel like you are. Your faith is that the divine will maybe send you in some better connections. Yeah, the Tower to the 9 of Cups. The divine is going to send you in. I said that Tower only comes from the divine. Going to send you in some better connections. Some better friendship. Because somebody, your friends are traitors. I think I got this message last night. Something similar. Not exact message, but something similar about, people come, people go. It's all right. People come and they go. Yes, it hurt. Because some of y'all, some of these people, whoever I'm channeling, just like what I say for me personally, some of these people are people you could have been with for so long, like majority of your life. Like all you know is these friends, family. I'm hearing partners. I'm hearing, so it could be lovers. These are people that are, they're all you know. But they don't mean you any good. The Tower comes in when drastic change needs to happen. Heavy Scorpio energy is here. So you can have Scorpio placement, significant Scorpio. Somebody could have Scorpio in their Saturn. Planet Saturn is all about transformation, transitioning. So this could be a physical death, or somebody you're going to have to let these people, places, or things go. You are going to get something new. You're going to be getting something. Look, the divine, come on. Something similar to last night, the Tower to the Hierophant. You've learned a spiritual lesson with dealing with these people, places, or things. And that's why it hurts you so bad to let whatever this is go. Because this was a dark night of the soul. This was a transformation within you. Transitioning. Learning your higher self, who you are. And that's why it hurts so bad when we tap into our higher selves and we realize who is for us and who is not. It hurts really bad. It hurts deep. Some of us got family that'll plot our deaths to set us up. That do not mean us any good out of jealousy and spite. We see it on the news every single day. It's not far-fetched. Some of y'all gonna have to cut family and friends out, especially when it comes to your karmics. Y'all with these toxic ass exes from y'all past that y'all friends, y'all siblings, and y'all family members, they so like this with somebody that treats you like crap. Y'all gonna have to cut them family members off too. They are traitors. They're the ops. Your own family and friends are the ops. That could be why this hurt. I don't know why this hurt you so bad. You know, my empathy is totally with whoever this is because I know all about loss. I promise you I do. What's this energy spirit? We got the King of Pentacles. The Strength card came out in the Sun. And what's behind that? The Empress. So remember I said the divine may give someone here something better. We got the Empress, the Sun, the King of Pentacles to the Strength card. Very beautiful energy there. So where you losing one thing, you're gaining something else. And look, the Sun just came out over here. Y'all see how, I promise you that's the Sun doing it. If y'all can see how it gets light and then it gets dark and it gets light and it gets dark over here by me, that's the Sun facing my window. And it's going in the clouds. It's coming out. It's going in the clouds. Sun card is out. Heavy Leo, because the Strength card is Leo too. So it's the Sun. So we got heavy Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. We got Scorpio. We got Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, and Leo, heavy Leo. So somebody, the divine is sending you in someone that's going to be high vibing. They're going to make you very happy. Some of y'all, this is a friendship. It may turn into something serious, but I'm getting a friendship here. Companionship. Thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing companionship. But it's going to be very rewarding with the Nine of Cups here. It's hurt. This is not, a very rewarding healing because you're praying for someone to be loyal to you. Whoever you are, you're a loyal person. You're loyal. King and Queen of Swords could be seen as loyalty. Even though it may be loyal to the wrong people, places, and things. That's why the divine is guiding you to close these things out. But you're going to get companionship. Someone you may really get companionship with, an Emperor or Empress. It may start off as a friendship, very slow, Knight of Cups. Or I said Knight of Cups. I meant to say Knight of Pentacles. But yeah, this is going to be a bond that both of y'all going to show each other loyalty. That's where you're going to get loyalty from. I'm seeing loyalty somewhere else. But you're going to have to close this situation out. Thank you, Spirit. Knight of Pentacles. That's what I wanted to say. It's going to start off very, very slow as a friendship. Y'all may end up doing everything together. This is going to be very passionate. I'm seeing like a little kid, very fun. I love when I get readings like this. I don't care if this type of thing is repetitive. Because it happens so much in the world. A lot of us be holding on to people that'll really set us up, sell us out. And I feel like you're wanting loyalty. So you may already know somebody from your past that you kind of want to revisit something here. An old friend. Y'all gonna be able to learn from each other. Y'all may be like night and day here, but y'all like the opposite I'm hearing. So you may be someone, you're religious with the Hierophant. I keep saying the High Priestess, so someone may have a different belief than you, but that's not going to stop you two from being loyal to one another. Janae Aiko, the song Remember by Janae Aiko, or Aiko, whatever her name is. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but look, and it came out. Thank you, Spirit. A very playful, very energetic. But she said, this is the saddest story I have ever heard. Called early in the morning when I got the word. So you're going to have to break this very gentle. Or somebody you may, with the Four of Pentacles to the High Priestess, you may decide not to even tell these people. That's how I move. You may not even break things off with these people physically, verbally, but emotionally and mentally, you're going to leave these people out in the cold of death card. These people may try to win the Page of Swords where you are. Why did they get cut off? But they know. I hate this. Boy, nothing grinds my gear, baby, when people play victim or play Delulu like they don't know what the hell they did. That's why I give people the silent treatment permanently. People will never hear from me again when I find out they betrayed me. Never. There is no remaking it. Somebody, you're going to have people that are just like why the divine does not want you with them. They're going to play, like I'm hearing a guilt trip. They're going to try to guilt you into not cutting them off. So sometimes the best thing to do with narcissists is to cut them off in silence. But whoever this new person, there may be a friend that you decide to work with here, or you may meet someone new with the Nine of Cups. Very playful energy. I'm seeing you with new friends, new connections, new people. Or maybe this is one person, I don't know. I'm hearing that song. Friends. How many of us have them? Friends. I think Houdini made that song. It's old school. Before we go any further, let's be friends. Eight of Pentacles. Y'all gonna work on a connection. You're gonna work on something with somebody. I think you want someone. I think that's what needs to happen. You two, whoever you are out there, y'all gonna have to prove to one another about y'all loyalty. I'm seeing it as successful though, with the Tower to the Nine of Cups coming out. I feel like two loyal hearts are gonna get together. And it's not going to be a question on if y'all are loyal to one another. This is a friendship. Some of y'all, I'm hearing same sex. And y'all may end up catching feelings like y'all loyalty. Does this sound weird when I'm channeling? Y'all understand this is what I'm channeling. If this is same sex, y'all might end up catching feelings for one another. You may end up finding out that you actually like to, the same flavor. Nothing wrong with it. Y'all already know me. Ain't nothing wrong with it. We listen and we don't judge like that. The Most High God doesn't judge off of things like that. Sexuality does not exist in the 5D. That is a 3D based thing. Liking the same sex, that's this realm. As long as your heart is pure, kind, and you treat people right, the divine does not judge off of all of that crap. I don't believe in all of that. So this could be same sex. Others of you, this is the opposite sex. I heard night and day. But this is going to be a very playful energy. So somebody you're grieving, losing friendships here. Losing out on connections. Somebody you could really be grieving the loss of a family member here. But I'm seeing a grief. Grieving over losing a connection. These people don't mean you no good. These people don't mean you no good, baby. Let's get some oracles. We just had a full moon last night, y'all. So that's the end of a tough cycle. That's the end. We got show the world the real you, step out of your comfort zone. So somebody you're gonna have to go and approach somebody here. So if there's a friend that you already like somebody y'all weren't as tight growing up, but y'all were close enough for you to go and try to explore a friendship with whoever this is. This could be somebody new. In order for you to get the reciprocity out of connections that you are looking for, the divine say show the world the real you by stepping out of your comfort zone. Stepping into your north node, like going and explore. Get out of the house. Go to events. Go do something so that you can meet your tribe. And you're going to meet your soul tribe when you do this. Or you may already have your soul tribe in mind, but it's not going to be the people that you still trying to hold on to, but I feel like you're going to let them go. We got conclusions are within reach with a win-win outcome is in the forecast. Justice, balance, Libra energy, and full moon eclipse. So somebody, when you go to explore, to find your soul tribe, who you are, people that resonate with you, you're going to find that. The divine, it's like your man. Look, a personal issue reaches resolution. Come on, spirit. So whatever you got going on mentally and emotionally that you are keeping bottled up, and you're not expressing these emotions with these people because you know they're going to convince you to stay connected to them. The divine is saying all that grief, anxiety, pain, suffering, wounded warrior, nine of wands energy, all that's going to be let go of. All of that's going to be let go of. All of it. When you step out of your comfort zone and go to explore new connections, you're going to actually meet your soul tribe, okay? And I'm going to leave it right there. I say a personal issue reaches resolution. That's what I got for y'all. If y'all are grieving, feel free to reach out. I do offer personal spiritual advisor sessions. I am a spiritual advisor. You could go talk to a counselor, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you feel comfortable with. I'm not excluding consultation or, psychiatric help. That's not what I'm saying. But those people are logical thinking. They are meant to separate themselves from us so that they don't really empathize with us too much to get their personal selves involved. So you may not feel comfortable enough to go talk to someone like that. So the divine knows that. So the divine is going to bring you in somebody or someone you may already know, somebody, this is someone new. that's going to understand. These people are going to understand you. They're going to empathize with you, okay? That's what I got for y'all. Peace, love, light. Take care, baby. See you next time.